Hi guys, so before proceeding, I wanted to let you know like there was some issue that I faced, then I want to talk about. So I created this Lab 1 project resource and that I created a Lab 1 project which was in South India. However, I have one another project which is like Azure made it for me and it is in East US too. So I didn't understand like why Azure created a new project for me. Like I created this Lab 1 project in South India, then how Azure automatically created this project in East US too. I will tell you what's the reason, but let's first find out like uh, what is in this project. So right now I have two projects in my Azure AI Foundry. So Lab 1 and this the one SIDS MHF something, right? This project. So if I go to this project, let's go to the Lab 1 project. So this is my API key for the Lab 1 project, and this is the endpoint for the Lab 1. And then again, this is for OpenAI and AI services. Now, if we go to model and endpoints, then you will observe right now it is the same model deployed. This is the same model that I deployed GPT-4 Mini Lab, right? So it is here and it is in global standard mode. That's okay. If we look at the service endpoints, you will see that all these service endpoints are in South India. So all of these service endpoints are in South India and they have the same primary key, right? So that's okay. Now let's go to the management center. And in management center, you will observe that this is the resource overview, and this is the projects overview, right? And here this connection is mentioned here, right? So if we go to connected resources, you will see this connected resources had that same project that the Azure has created for me, and even in this resource, it has the same project that Azure has created for me. So it is in the connected resources for this project. Now let's go to the another project. So if we go to the project that has been created by Azure, so if we go to the models and endpoints for this one, then you will observe that it is the same model deployed. And the service endpoints, now all these service endpoints are in East US too. These are not in the South India, right? So that's the difference. Now if you go to management center for this model, now if you go to the connected resources, you will not find anything. And even for the project, you will not find anything for the connected resources because this is not connected. So this is the East US 1 project that Azure has created. The project that I created, that is being connected to this East US project somehow by Azure, right? So now the question is, we can go to the the resource group, and we will find that it has created two projects for me, one in East US and one in South India. So you can see here in East US, it has created this project, uh, the Azure AI Foundry and Azure AI Foundry project. And also in South India, it has created the Azure AI Foundry resource and Azure AI Foundry project resource. So now let's understand like why this happened. So if we go to, we are in the project, if we go to the quotas, so if we go to the quota, then we will see here there is a global standard deployment. So in global standard deployment for our GPT-4 Mini, we will see that in Sweden Central, if we see in Sweden Central, there is like 0 out of 2000 tokens per minute. So quota is available here because it is 0 out of 2000 tokens per minute, but we have not been allocated here. So if we go to South India, so in South India we are seeing that there is 0. So there was no quota, that's why it cannot deploy the model in that region. So that's why it created two projects for me. So that is the whole reason, because this does not has quota in South India. That's why it created uh, the project for me East US, and then it connected that project with my South India project, and it does not show any errors also. Like if I go to this my resource, and if I go to the deployments, even in the deployments you can see both of these deployments succeeded, and there was no issue, right? So that's the only thing that I want to share before moving next.